Folks, unfortunately, Charlotte Flair has apparently gotten COVID-19. Viewer request, a new subscriber, Chris Goldsmith, said, Mike, please rant about this. Um, when it comes to COVID, I'm not a joker. I'm not going to joke about COVID. First of all, I've known at least two people that have passed away from COVID-19 in the last 13 months. A really good friend of mine suffered through it incredibly. He was on a ventilator. He was in the hospital. Great friend of mine, and he's doing better now. But the other two folks I know, one was an acting student of mine, a lady who was 70 years old and apparently passed away early on. And so I don't joke about COVID. I've had other friends that have had it, survived it. I'm hoping that Charlotte Flair is one of the people that survives and is okay. So there's really no humor in this. It's really just as we hope, these vaccines, I believe it's 3 vaccines now, are spreading throughout the United States, meaning people are getting vaccinated. Not that the vaccines are spreading, but people are able to get them. Availability is spreading. Please, I would at this point say it's the best move to get the vaccine. No matter where this is not a political issue. Biden's gotten the vaccine, Trump's gotten the vaccine, Melania Trump, Kamala Harris, they've all gotten the vaccine. So when you are able to get it, please do. It's sad news. I mean, and of course, I don't know, people will speculate what they will just because they put the pieces together. And Andrade has asked for his release from WWE. Apparently that was Charlotte's boyfriend. We've known that for a while, although they never did anything storyline with that, which would have been interesting. But that's probably, they're probably cautious about doing storyline stuff with real relationships that have potential, because it seems to be a surefire way for a relationship in pro wrestling to disintegrate if you make a storyline out of it. So I feel bad for Charlotte Flair. Now look, do I have Charlotte Flair posters on my wall? No. Do I sing a song about Charlotte Flair? But I don't. But I think she's a great competitor, meaning she's very good at what she does. I think I don't know why. I would say that of Sasha and Charlotte, I would probably lean towards Sasha Banks. And I'm not sure why that, Charlotte was always getting more title time or title runs. I don't know if that's the politics of being Ric Flair's daughter, or because Vince McMahon apparently has a thing for blonde females with large busts. And you can look at the Trish Stratuses all the way to the Lanas, various degrees of talent for various women. But many of them have the look that Vince apparently likes, which is blonde and busty. Mandy Rose, all of them. But anyway, the point is, Charlotte Flair, although she has that look, she's very athletic and, a bigger girl, meaning taller, 5'10", a little bit heavier, just a bigger frame, thicker muscles. A dream match would have been Charlotte Flair versus Chyna. Chyna apparently didn't like working with other women. But I think, physically, I think Charlotte, I'm not sure size-wise, I think Charlotte physically would go nose to nose with Chyna, or pretty close. And definitely more athletic and a better worker, Charlotte Flair, than the late, great Chyna. No disrespect to Chyna. So I'm just trying to give you some content here. I think this was CG, I'll call them, because I don't know when people make these video requests if they want me to use their name or not. One guy has always asked me to make videos, and then he said, please don't use my name. So okay, well, I'll just say CG. I believe the initials. New subscriber, been very positive, very friendly with his comments, so I thank you, CG, for being so positive. And check out Wrestling Sun, check out the Ox Baker movie, my Bob Backlund interview, all the things. I've been wearing the Iron Sheik t-shirt today. Got a couple of compliments for that. I always get these compliments for these wrestling t-shirts. And I was wearing a Macho Man Randy Savage shirt last night in a Walmart, and 2 people complimented me. So that's it, folks. I don't know what to say. Right now I'm watching Dolph Ziggler versus Edge from this Royal Rumble. I never happened to watch this Royal Rumble before, 2009. It's the 40-man one. I've been watching on the Peacock Network. Maybe I'll say some things about this. It seems, I could be wrong, but I think this Peacock Network, for maybe they have a better bandwidth or just less people are using it now. But it seems like the streaming power of this network of Peacock is better than the WWE network. Now, I signed up for the 4 months for $4.99. I wanted to see what that was all about. Give this thing a shot. I've been watching a little bit of The Office. You know, I like The Office. I just didn't watch it at the time. There was an era for about 15 years where I would be an actor in student films, and I'd say to the students or whoever's directing, hey, what's your style going to be like for this comedy? And they say, oh, it's like The Office. Everybody was trying to make some fucking film like The Office or a student film. And I never watched The Office, so I say, hey, could you give me a description beyond some other fucking thing on TV? And then they would stumble and bumble. But here I am watching The Office, and I've been enjoying some pizza tonight, to be honest with you. I've been eating vegetables. I've been drinking vegetable shakes. I feel like I'm getting a bit of a glow to my skin tone because of the vegetables. Vegetables, for the most part, are pretty boring to eat. But I've been drinking vegetable shakes like kale and spinach. I think they're helping. Who the hell knows? That's it, Mike Messier. Thanks for watching. That's your rant. All I can say about Charlotte is I'm sorry that she's got it. I hope she gets through it. You know, when one door closes, another door opens and all that crap. But I guess people might be thinking, well, who's going to take her place at WrestleMania? Did she even have a match at WrestleMania? But I guess you could insert Rhea Ripley into that spot. You could promote Rhea Ripley. Like most people are already saying this. They can push Rhea Ripley, and then when Charlotte gets back, they can have another Charlotte Flair Rhea Ripley match. But I feel bad for Charlotte. I mean, apparently she was working on a movie recently, a USA Network movie. And if there's some type of, I've been in a movie during COVID, and there's a lot of masks and COVID tests and protocols. And so I hope that other people on the film set did not get COVID. I hope that they followed the precautions correctly. The crappy thing with this COVID-19 is even if you're very careful, you can still get it. Folks, we're not out of the woodwork yet. I'm here in Florida, not in Miami. But they just shut the city of Miami down because of, too much spring breaking. So please, let's get through this the next 2 or 3 months or whatever the fuck it's going to be. Let's try to stay the path, keep our masks on, be good little boys, good little girls, blah, blah, blah. Mike Messier.